Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for a show called Wolfblood, and it's Season 1, Episode 1. This is a British TV show. It's a kid TV show, but honestly, it doesn't really feel like a kid TV show. It has a lot of different adult themes to it, which I really enjoy. But yeah, I've seen the show before. It just aired in the U.S. Tomorrow it will be airing in the U.S. on Disney Channel, which I'm very happy to see that. I'm really hoping it gets a lot of ratings and good response from U.S. viewers. But I've been really enjoying it. I've been catching up on YouTube. They have pretty much every episode, even the Season 2 episodes they have. And I've caught up with the UK and seen every episode that the UK has seen. And let's review Episode 1. That way give you a little gist of what the show's about. So we get to see that there's this girl named Maddie. She is a Wolfblood. Now, what is a Wolfblood? It's kind of like a werewolf, but you can't get bitten from, usually a werewolf, you get bitten from a wolf and you become a werewolf. Wolfblood, it's in your blood. It's part of your family. It's part of your lineage. So she is a cub of a Wolfblood, so she can't fully transform into a wolf yet, which, trust me, throughout Season 1 we'll discover her become a little bit more of an older Wolfblood and how she adjusts to that, especially in Season 1. But she meets this boy named Rydian, who she could smell because all their senses are heightened, and of course they could turn into wolves. And she senses that Rydian is Wolfblood. Now, Rydian doesn't know his family, and that's something else we will explore in Season 1, more about his family. So he doesn't know what a Wolfblood is. He thinks he's a werewolf. He's like, I don't even remember being bitten. So Maddie tries to teach Rydian exactly what it means to be a Wolfblood, but of course her first interaction with Rydian is not really pretty. But she starts to relate to Rydian, starts to like Rydian, and he becomes part of the core friendship. Now there's other characters here also, of course. We get to see the parents who really know much about they do know a lot about being a Wolfblood because obviously they've been Wolfbloods all their lives. I feel like they are the center of information, and they're actually a big part of the show, especially towards more of the end of the season. They become a really big part of the show, and you see that in really the first episode. The first scene is with the parents. And then we have the two best friends, Tom and Shannon. Now, Shannon, I don't remember if it's this episode, but Shannon's pretty much addicted to learning about these monsters in the moors because, of course, it's Britain, so it does take place in the moors, which I think makes perfect sense for this show because the moors is very nature-like. At least that's what I've known about it. So I think that's pretty cool. So Shannon, she's very addicted to learn more about these monsters. Tom is just like, yeah, he's kind of laid-back type friend. So obviously they don't know that Maddie is a Wolfblood. I think that's definitely an interesting dynamic, and we definitely see more of that throughout the season. And then, of course, we got actually other student characters where most of these type of shows, they will paint those student characters in the background. They literally will just be extras. But you know really the characters of the Wolfblood cast because it seems like a very small class, and you get to learn a lot about them. We have the popular guy, the Kays, who are the popular girls. So we learn a lot about these supporting characters also. So that's pretty much our main cast. And honestly, I really enjoyed the first episode. I think it's a very good foundation for this show. And again, there are a lot of adult themes here in this show too that I recognize that a lot of adults could enjoy this. I'm a college student, I enjoy this show. And also kids can relate to it at the same time. And you really do see a lot more of those references as really series goes on. And one thing I really like about the first scene in this episode is it feels like that horror aspect. You don't really know what to really get from this show. And I started watching this show a couple of months ago, and when I saw the first scene, I'm like, what is this? Like, is she going to get bitten? Because really, I didn't know if Wolfbloods, and you really don't know what Wolfbloods are. So you get to see, yeah, you don't get bitten and stuff, but it has that horror aspect in the beginning of the episode, and then you kind of learn, oh, okay, her parents are Wolfbloods and these monsters. And you learn about the mythology really throughout the whole entire episode, and it's not really thrown into your face. It's not like, oh, well, this happens, this happens. It really gradually develops to make you learn, oh, this is what a Wolfblood is. This is their powers. This is what makes them different. And that's what I really enjoy about this episode, because, again, there's shows where a lot of mythology type shows where they're just like, oh, this is us, this is a Wolfblood. They throw in your face in 5 minutes. But they gradually tell you what a Wolfblood is, not even in this episode, but throughout the whole season. You get really accustomed to this mythos, and it doesn't really get confusing, which is great for a kid's show and a type of show like this, because it doesn't really get into itself. And one thing I really enjoy is that they concentrate on Wolfblood. So far they haven't introduced any other supernatural creatures, which I really have been enjoying about this show. So definitely check out episode 1. I really enjoyed it. It's also developing the relationship of Iridian and Maddie, which is a very interesting relationship, and obviously I enjoy the show a lot. It's one of my favorites, so go check out the first episode. Don't be ashamed that it's on Disney Channel. You know, I haven't watched Disney Channel in a really long time, but I'm very happy to see that Wolfblood is in the US, and give it a try. It actually has a lot of good adult themes, and again, I think adults and kids could really enjoy this. And if you like the supernaturals type stuff, if you like Teen Wolf, I think you could really enjoy this. And I don't know, it has a little mix of Being Human also, I feel, like the UK version. It has that sort of feel. I would say Teen Wolf and Being Human UK mixed together. That's kind of my interpretation of Wolfblood. But yeah, I give this definitely high recommendations. Great show, and I will be reviewing every episode if you want me to. It's on YouTube, so I probably will be reviewing it as it goes out from the US, or I could be reviewing it every week, whatever you guys want. But I hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno, and guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the random situations, and please give this show a chance. It's definitely a great show, and give this episode a chance, and don't forget to like me on Facebook. See you guys later. Bye.